Welcome to CSC B stream, everyone. We have Contender playoffs with OS versus HR. It's going to be a pretty good game. I am one of your casters, Ruby Rex. We also have
LD, what's up?
You excited?
Super excited. This is going to be an interesting game. Before we get into it, I just want to say our observer tonight is KG. Thank you, KG, for helping us out and getting this going.
And if anything goes wrong, it's his fault, and it's not mine.
Pretty much, yeah. But it's going to be a super interesting game because HR is the number 6 seed, OS is the 11th seed. So we're kind of expecting HR to win. And if we look at the Contender Chronicles, all 5 people picked HR to win. But that was before HR had to sub a player.
Yeah, but it's Peach Cobbler, so I mean...
Yeah, Abu was replaced by Peach Cobbler. And Peach Cobbler has a very good MMR. However, they only have 8 matches this season, so I don't know what they do outside of CSC.
Yeah, we're pistol rounds already. Bombs going down on A site.
Oh, we're already in. What?
It's just Taco and JRM left to defend.
Wow.
To retake.
Okay, we kind of missed the first bit of the first round, but
it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. We got 3. Well, we got 2 maps at least. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Peeves with all the info, trying to get some contact, getting a couple little puck shots. Gets one. Running around the box, knife out.
Oh my god.
Oh, JRM gets the knife, going for the flash. Sticking with the knife. I mean, you gotta remember, we're playing with the new CT economy, so... Actually, I don't know if a player that dies to bomb, does that still give you the money or no?
Yeah, it should give you...
It should.
I don't think they changed that, right?
Well, now that the new CT economy is every T you kill, you get an extra $50. So if a T goes down to bomb, do you get that extra $50? I don't actually know.
Well, he got quite a bit of money from that knife, so...
Anyways, looks like the T's are stacking B, but the CTs are stacking B as well. Pushing down 3, already down, 4 down. JRM all by himself, and JRM shut down as well. A clean sweep by the dice rollers. That's already 2 rounds on the board for them. Easy cleanup.
He's gonna take this game. Top frag. Absolutely blast these guys with smithereens.
Well, looking at his stats, he is a very good player, but it's always hard coming in as a sub, especially playoffs, especially day 1 of playoffs. That's a lot of pressure, but already doing good.
Yeah, I mean he was a good player in the Prospect last season.
Prospect, so he's gone up and everything.
Yeah. I mean, he's not like me though.
Not like me. So T's already out onto A site. Peach Cobbler taking a lot of damage at 1 HP with that M4. But 2 CTs already down. 4v3. CT's going for that retake. El Taco trying to get some information. Can't see anything. All the T's are perfectly well hidden. He's making a lot of noise. His footsteps are going to be heard. Gets the jumped up player. One in A main. Smoked off. Good fire onto site. Gonna do a bit of damage. Pulse taking out. These names are impossible to read, but a couple people go down. Kiss with the
FSG.
op. At this point, you gotta just save the op. Oh, we can get that beautiful exit.
Ooh,
Nice through the wall
Kisei.
headshot onto Peach Cobbler. So that is an extra $200 per CT. And oh, they're so close to each other. They have no idea, but they're so close to each other. Good round. Good amount of damage to the economy of the dice rollers. And that should even out the economy a little bit.
They took the A-bomb site and disappeared. So I mean, they just didn't really give those fights over for them for the CTs to take and get that space. They had to commit so far into the bomb site before they could see anybody, which is
Yeah, they did a great
good luck.
job of getting that bomb down and hiding in every corner and not being seen. We saw that CT player out almost completely onto site with zero information. Finally, that boosted player peeked out and got the kill, but there's still 3 other Ts hidden somewhere. One was in A, the other 2 were in... Oh my god, what's the name of that area
Temple.
behind A site? Temple, there you go, thank you. One of these days I'll remember it. So even though the CTs have a decent amount of money, they're still still
Right, they
choosing
still
to
are
save.
hopping.
They do have an op, 3 Deagles and a CZ. So
Just putting Kisei in the mid. Stacking the B-bomb side, which is pretty understandable.
yeah, default spread by the Ts, trying to get some map space. They seem to know there's one here throwing all the nades, but they're just going right by JRM, who's in the closer corner. Not up on the box, but right here in between the doors. Pulse trying to get some information. They still think there's someone on the boxes, and JRM activates, but shot down, also shot by his teammate. They're gonna get cave.
There was a time
Nice
there where
goal.
Pulse was alone, but Gear Slayer came in.
Yeah, the timing was not there. Deagle shots ring out a couple of tags, but no one goes down. Oh, finally a headshot. El Taco, beautiful, through the wall headshot. But a 2v4 retake. And again, the T's get bombed down and then spread out.
He needs to get this op back.
He needs to get something. But Trojan Horse will take out El Taco. A little bit of skateboard tricks on the op. They don't even want it. They don't care about the op. They're happy with their AKs.
Yeah, I mean the pace that the T's are going at right now, there's no room for an op to be slowing them down.
Yeah,
We'll
that is a good
see.
point. They are pushing out hard, getting on site, getting bombed down, and repositioning perfectly to just cover every angle of the bomb site.
We'll see if the CTs start dumping util pretty early and counter this, but
Well, they got to do something. It's already 4-0 for HR. El Taco in a good position, cannot find it. Peach Cobbler, the sub, taking him out, taking a second. Peach Cobbler already on fire, doing a lot of damage to FSGCCR. Why do they have to have the most confusing names possible?
probably just say FSG.
HR already running off with the first half of this map. Luckily, this is a best of 3, so Shinobi can just take this time to warm up, get ready, get prepped for the next 2 maps, but it's already not looking good for Shinobi. They need to do something crazy.
You're not looking for this kind of start on your own map pick.
Oh, okay. This is the Shinobi's map pick? Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah.
They do at least get 1 and a second. 2v3, putting themselves in a better situation. But B site will be taken, bomb will go down. A good smoke on long, shutting down keys with the op.
Kizzle Dizzle did get one of those T's as they were entering into the site, but there's just no way to really contest that much with an op like that.
Yeah, and the way HR plays these is amazing. Like, we've seen it so many times now. They get bombed down and then just get out. What's the point of being on site? Wait for the sound of the defuse, and then pop out and shoot everyone down.
4K
Peach
for Peach
Cobbler.
Cobbler.
The
Getting the op,
sub.
too.
The sub absolutely destroying. Already 9 kills, only 1 death, and picks up an op.
Let's go to Pulse. Okay. Yeah, Pulse has been... Well, he was a free agent op for a long time until he got picked up on HR, and he's been doing pretty good ever since.
Well, we'll see what he can do with the op this round.
Kisei picking up the UMP. Okay, we're ZTR posting in this house.
That's a very weird buy for the CTs. FAMAS, UMP, and MP9. And only 1 M4. Pib's getting a lot of information there. What can they do with it? JMR getting the kill and picking up that AK. And that is Peach Cobbler, their top frag down, so this might actually be the first round for Shinobi.
They don't have a lot of space to work with on the HR side. All of B lane is taken, all of mid is taken.
Yeah, for once Shinobi has taken a lot of the map space and just pushing the dice rollers into a corner. This is the first time we see them play slowly, play cautiously. They've just been dominating every round.
If they trade this kill out, well, I guess now you have Taco looking down. If you trade this kill out on Kisei, you just lose the B-bomb site. Like, there's nothing to do.
Yeah, they are here on B. One's gonna go down. Oh, a lot of damage on
the
other two.
FSG coming in to try and
2v3. There is another one. Gets shut down. 2v2. They have enough space on site. They are going to get bombed down. They don't know about this player long. They're expecting the one in cave. Cave taking a bit of nade damage, trying to shoot through the wall, gets shut down. They still don't know about this long player. Quickly traded, though. Gear Slayer putting a 6th round on the board for the dice rollers.
Nice. Yeah, they kept grouped up. They made sure they were getting those trades in. Gear Slayer hitting some shots.
Yeah, HR playing this perfectly. They're always, as you said, grouped up. There's always 1 or 2 together, playing either crosses or together, ready to trade every player that tries to push them. They're just shutting everything down.
You're really looking for Kisei to get a lot more damage when Taco was taking the aggro.
Yeah. They
but
got
the UMP
2 FAMASs, a UMP, an op, and an M4, so they're really expecting a lot out of this op, and the op does ring out, taking down Trojan Horse.
Okay, Taco on a close angle with the UMP could do some work. CTs have pushed all the way into T-spawn. They know that this is a B hit.
This is huge for JMR. JRM.
They catch him.
Gets 1.
Gets 2.
Does he get the second? That's a team kill. He only gets 1, but a team kill goes out. 2v4. Peach Cobbler, though. Peach Cobbler has been...
Oh.
Peach Cobbler does get 1, but quickly traded Gear Slayer all by himself in a 1v3. Taking some mid space. Oh.
There was a timing there for Gear Slayer to get that kill on a mid, and then the other 2 players are pretty split at that point, and you might be able to get something done, especially when FSG was working with a UMP in that last round. It's not the kind of weapon you want to go up against an AK with.
Yeah.
But the loss bonus is building up.
First round for Shinobi.
Oh, yeah. Loss bonus reset on the T side, but I don't really care about that right now.
Reset, they never had a loss bonus. They never lost. That is their first loss this half. But it's going to be a fast A. Lots of flashes. Everyone blind, including themselves. 2 Ts go down, only 1 CT. 2 here in Donut, spraying through the smoke. Bomb is going to go down. Even though so many CTs are here, they still get good util usage and a safe bomb plant. Peebo with the jump up, getting the kill. El Taco trying to find something, but they've already repositioned. There's nothing there. Peebo getting another. He's shut down by Gear Slayer, and Peebs gets a fire kill on JRM.
The
Wow.
the MP9 update coming in there, you can see that that spray was way more difficult than it used to be.
Yeah, it
Got the
is.
first think or whatever onto the that guy sitting at in Brokey, but every other bullet just went to the moon. So that's going to be something that players are going to have to figure out.
Yeah, the spray is like almost doubled. So it is a huge. It's so much more difficult to control, especially since it just came out 2 days ago.
Yeah, the people aren't
Players
ready.
just aren't used to it yet. Oh, Peach Cobbler taking out keys with the op.
Taco picks it up. I don't know what Taco can do with it though. FSG has a good position here, but he's found out.
But he does still get Peach Cobbler. And again,
And that
Peach
actually,
Cobbler has been insane this game, so taking out Peach Cobbler early on is putting yourself in a good position.
that was actually a huge switch in terms of territory. Like the T's had both avenues to get into B, only running into Taco. But as soon as FSG kills Peach and Jag and takes it for himself, that's like it totally destroys the attack from the T's.
Yeah, and they know that. They're trying to reposition.
They seem
Bomb
to have a
is heading
lurk
towards
there.
A, where they do have a lurk there. But the CTs are well positioned. One mid, one A, one B. They are shutting down the map control.
Taco was worried about mid. It's been open for quite a while. There is a timing for a T to have pushed in through Donut. I mean,
The
and
smoke
red,
in
but
mid will let them know that they are coming there. But
FSG has another
FSG
one.
takes out Trojan. The T's quickly pushing out onto A. A great fire, shutting down Merlin. Pushing him back into, what is that called again? Temple?
Yeah. False sense
Pulse
of security here. Yeah, they weren't ready for Merlin because he didn't push out right away.
Oh, great nade onto Pulse. Down to 27 HP. 2v1. All he has to do is make sure they don't defuse. He only has a few more seconds to delay that defuse and you know, another round for HR. But
Pop
Taco
shot
will
comes in.
take him down. A second on the board for Shinobi. We're debating on who picks up the up, but... Oh,
I
is
love
it
how
going to be the 7-3 curse?
I love how JPEG'd the art on that op is now. It used to look really good, and now it's like so pixelated. Yeah, Kisei going down pretty early in that round, but Taco keeps it up. I don't think the T's realized that there was only one player on B site. They would have, if they had pulled the trigger a little bit earlier on that attack, they were waiting for the mid players to get something, but they could have done a lot with just 3 players running into the bomb site.
Yeah, Shinobi had good positioning, having players all over the map, leaving HR with nothing. Oh, El Taco. There is one in cave. JRM right behind him, so they're probably going to assume cave is free. And Green Slayer
Yeah.
take out FSG. JRM doing some damage but can't get the kill. Worried about that jump up position.
We're being a little rat right now. He lost
Completely
track of him.
surrounded, but he sneaks behind them, gets one back into the smoke. Taking down another one, and a third! Going for the four!
On for the ace?
JRM going for the ace. But
JRM
Pulse is
playing
on
like
the other side of the map.
a little rat hiding in the smoke,
So well
dancing
played.
around.
But Pulse is behind the entire team. No one's looking in this direction.
He
He
can
will
get
be
some
able to
damage
clear
here, but
Donut. He will get a couple of backs to him. But what's he going to be able to do with it?
if he can take away the up or an AK, it'd be pretty
The
worth.
timing! Oh, Merlin taking down Pulse. That is a very good round for Shinobi. 7-3, 4 alive, putting them in a great monetary position. This is going to be the first time HR is going to have to save. They're on Deagles and Tech 9s.
OS needs to give JRM a raise. That was a crazy round from him. He had no business getting even 2 kills there, much less 4. Good lord.
Yeah, playing around that smoke perfectly.
Oh, and they had a T-molly.
But so much going on. JRM again already on a 3K. One died to the fire. That was JRM's fire, so he's on 4 kills. He's again going for the ace. He seems to know where the other one is.
He's hoping.
What can Trojan do? Oh, Trojan through the smoke! Merlin quickly trading. Shutting down that ace opportunity.
This time JRM does not benefit as much from that smoke. On that other 4K round, Peach Cobbler was really trying to spray through the smoke, find him. Couldn't get a single bullet on him, but this time the Tech 9 comes out on top.
Lucky Tech 9 just shot through the smoke, taking one out. A lot of guns dropped in CT. I couldn't see if there was a little too much money spent there.
The stack towards A, but the T's are going B. It's just Taco on the site. They need to go.
There's that mid push. Up into jump up. Gets shut down by Trojan Horse. JRM here as well in mid.
Taco's just backing off. He knows he can't contest. If he dies, it's so much space given over.
Yeah. And he's also blocked off by that smoke. Shots are ringing through the smoke. None connecting. Shots to the left and right of Taco. Trojan Horse getting another on Merlin. El Taco finally finds one on Pulse. But so many shut down there. Keys by himself with the op. But we know how these HR players play. They're all spread out. They're leaving the site open. Take all the space you want. We're here. We're hiding. We're ready to protect that bomb. There's nothing Keys can do. And he's about to get shot from behind. There he goes. Down by Peebs. 8-4 half for HR. It looked like it was gonna. It looked like it was gonna be a 12-0 half, but Shinobi did 310 utility damage on JRM. Wow,
that's called playing mid on Ancient.
Insane.
He probably got half of that from like one nade, just into the 5-second players running into mid with no armor.
But look at Peach Cobbler with over 1,200 damage. Peach Cobbler, the sub for tonight.
Super sub.
Outperforming the team.
Well, I mean, they get out of it with eight rounds, which is more than enough.
Looks like HR is... Well, it all depends on this. It's a new half. It's a new start. Let's see what Peach Cobbler can do. But wow, Peach Cobbler, a sub, absolutely destroying the T's. Hard pushing up mid into Donut. 2 CTs here ready for them. Keys shutting one down. El Taco shutting down Peebs. Peach Cobbler. What can Peach Cobbler do? He is hiding, waiting for his team. Waiting for the 3v5 retake. Just trying to shoulder peek, get that information. He doesn't know about the one close, but he does get the headshot. Peach Cobbler shutting them down. One down. Doing a little bit of damage onto FSG. He does have his teammate here helping him out. They do see the one boosted up. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening?
Oh.
It was a 5v3. It was a 5v3. And so quickly turned around. So quickly shut down. Peach Cobbler with 3 kills. That was a little close, but yes, they did have it.
I like how...
What a round by HR. What a round by Peach Cobbler.
Yeah, Troy and Peach just doing some massive work there. I like how the defuse, you got a player looking at you like you're working the grill or something. He's like, how are those doing? So funny. But that was the exact same pistol round as the HR did on their T side. Worked out not so good for the Shinobi. I'm trying to get something sneaky in towards A. Peeps, this might be the weapon for the job here. The MP9 really isn't what you're looking for anymore. The UMP...
All the T's and A slowly bursting out. Lots of util being thrown down. The donut smoke perfect. No one... Oh, there is actually one in donut. getting a lot of damage through the smoke.
Damn. Oh, Kisei's coming through. Or
Oh,
not.
Kisei turning around, though. More shots ring out through the smoke. It's hard to keep up with the action that's going on here. Already down to a 2v2, 1v2. Merlin by himself trying to defend this. Oh,
Could not
doing
tame
his
the
best
spray.
doing his best to Mac 10 down Gear Slayer. Cannot control it. 9 HP down on Gear Slayer. He's gonna be kicking himself. One more bullet, that could have been a different round.
HR,
Shinobi struggling here on their own map pick.
they did such good work to push through the smoke and just keep having players come through, trade and trade. Like, Kisei got the first guy, but there was just so much backup right behind him that they couldn't contain.
Yeah, HR's playing perfectly. They're playing as a team, as a unit. Like, again, as we said before, they're always together. They're always ready for a trade. They're always ready for a crossfire. And Peach Cobbler, the sub. I've never seen a sub play this well, be the top frag of the team. But not only the top frag, playing so well with the team. We saw it a couple rounds ago when he was the last one on a site when the T's took A and sat there patiently and waited for his team to come in and help him out. And he ended up getting 3 kills and a 3v5. They ended up winning the round with all 3 of them still alive at the end.
Yeah. He's doing real well. If you haven't seen a sub come in and dominate, then you weren't here for the stream, the premiere stream the other day.
Well, as a recruit player, like I usually watch and cast recruit.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see if Peach comes through the smoke here. He could have a timing.
Trojan Horse killing Merlin. Pulse taking JRM.
They needed better flashes there.
El Taco finding 1, but is that going to be enough? 2v4. FSG in a super important position. A lot of damage to 2 of them. Can't finish anything off though. Running through the fire back into Jag. Running past it into mid. They're taking that mid space. They know there's a lot B, but the cross is already coming. The rotates are coming through. El Taco putting in position. Good flick. Ooh. Finds the second. Brings it to a 2v2. Very low. They're both very low. 29 HP between them against 2 full health CTs. But bomb is down.
CTs don't have a smoke. They have kits.
Nothing. No util.
Oh!
Oh my god. What is happening? Okay. Pulse by himself, going for the defuse. Not gonna stick it. Oh, shutting down El Taco, but the time is gonna be close. Oh no, he's got Kid. He's fine. He's fine.
He got it. Yeah, Taco.
11 for the HRs. Wow.
He really wanted to try and bait out the shot, but when you're at such low health, you can't. Normally, that would be a totally fine play. Like, you bait out the shot, you run back into the temple, and you're all good. Maybe take a little damage, but he only had 6 HP, so you just have to call the bluff there.
Yeah, the amount of patience on that player not tapping the bomb again was insane. It really got them scared, and they had to push it, see what was going on. But, like, the number 6 seed team, HR, against the number 11 seed team, OS, like, everyone thought HR was going to run away with this, but then they had to sub a player. So there was some questions. Yeah, there was still some questions of like, oh, with a sub, are they still going to do as good? But Peach Cobbler, top fragging the team, 17 and 10. Absolutely insane game by Peach Cobbler. I was talking about it before that they only have 8 games this season in CSC, but they've been doing their homework. They've been doing their practicing. They've been doing their warm-ups. They're ready to play, clearly.
Yeah, I actually talked to him in Austin. He's a really nice guy. He said that he didn't do super well in combines because he hadn't been playing, and his MMR was just so high. So a lot of teams weren't willing to take a chance on him. with what they were seeing in combines. But now that he's
Well, he's
further into the
proving that was a
season,
mistake. Yeah.
he's been grinding, and it's really paying off. High MMR.
My audio is desynced, but Gearslayer taking
Deerslayer.
one down. Taking a
He doesn't have to
second.
do anything now. Oh, FSG.
His teammate in. What is even happening?
Jeez.
FSG JMR alone on the site.
There's nothing for these T's. Yeah. Straight through the
My
smoke.
audio is completely desynced, so it's so hard to tell what's going on. FRC takes down one, but quickly gets traded.
This
3
is
CTs defusing the bomb.
It's kind of GG's. I'm not gonna lie to you. 12-4. Looking at not even a full buy on the T's.
I'm wondering why my
This
audio's
is a
desynced. I'm watching the stream. I'm not watching what I'm supposed to be watching.
Oh. This is a little bit over.
Yeah, Shinobi's need this timeout to try to figure out what's going on. 12-4.
And now the
How
op
are they
comes out for
supposed to win
Pulse.
8 rounds in a row? Especially
And
with an op on Pulse.
yeah, they haven't.
But
They've
the
been able to
CT's money
pull
isn't
CTs
too
around.
great. If
Yeah, I
Shinobi
mean,
can get around, they might get a few. But
this
they
is a clean
need
round.
this
We're
round.
back in business. Yeah, but it, it's just so low percentage right now.
Did they call 2 timeouts in a row, or am I crazy?
Honestly, I wouldn't blame you. It's either
Yes,
the
they
game is
called 2
over.
timeouts in a row.
It's either they win this round or the game is over. So I mean, you're not going to use those timeouts if they don't work. Might as well.
Well, they need these timeouts to get HR off their roll. Because they're running away with Shinobi's map pick.
Yeah, yeah. You're not too secure in your position as a Shinobi. You're really worried about being able to even get to the third map. Don't win this one.
Yeah,
Not.
well, as a team, you do your homework, you look up all your players, but when you have a sub, you can't research that, and their sub is going crazy. Trojan already taking down Keys, Peeves taking down FSG.
3 players in mid. A is just completely open, but they know the T's are not willing to try it again. He gets shut down super hard on a few rounds now, actually, where the retakes
Almost
come
all
in
of them.
on this A bomb site, and
A is open, but Peach Cobbler is here in Donut. If they
they
cross,
need this
we
kill.
know Peach Cobbler is going to get it.
He can still get quite a bit of damage.
Great smoke. Peach Cobbler giving away his position. But the T's in good positions to... Oh, Trojan. Onto
Boy.
JRM.
Ending the dreams of the Shinobi right now.
El Taco by himself. He is in a good spot, though. Takes down one. Good spray transfer, but quickly shut down by Pulse. And that is the first map to HR.
That's a good amount of damage. It just felt like Shinobi were outclassed. Like, everyone on HR was firing on all cylinders. They were getting the headshots. They were playing together, getting the trades. Flashbangs were really
Why are
good.
they leaving the map? It's a best of 3, guys. Stay in, stay in. What are you doing?
I don't know how it works now. Maybe they're going to play retakes for a little bit and then come back. I don't know.
Yeah, I need to warm up a little bit more.
But there were a few times for OS where their flashes were just a little early, not very effective,
High
letting
KD.
the CTs run them down without being blind at all. T's
Yeah,
running through smoke.
that HR, as you said, running on all cylinders, playing a perfect game. I'm surprised Shinobi was able to run away with 4 with the way HR was playing. The dice rollers were just killing it. every play, every position, every shot, everything was perfect. They were always in a position to crossfire, always in a position to trade, always in a position to do everything. And Shinobi just had no chance. And
Yeah, I mean,
I can't get over Peach Cobbler, the sub. 8 games this CSC season.
17-12, brother.
17 and 12.
Going a little
Absolutely
hand.
insane.
But the thing is, the entire team was pulling their weight. Like, we don't have anybody who's, you know, going IGL mode and getting a little bit dumpstered, but, throwing their utility. Everyone was getting frags. Everyone was making an impact. That's what you love to see. And even on the other side, you really weren't looking at anyone in particular who was getting completely dumpstered more than anyone else. FSG a little bit lower, but yeah, it's hard for a lot of players to get impact when the rest of the team is getting shut down. So
Yeah, like that's
losing their
something I love
duels.
about Counter-Strike is it's such a mental game. And you
We
come into this being like our enemy, our what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, words hard, difficult. But like the enemy team, like they have a sub. There's no way they're gonna run away with our map pick, and they absolutely destroy.
we'll see if they destroy on the next map of Dust 2 when we come back. Stick around, it's not going to be too long. I think they'll be back into it pretty soon, but we will see you then. Welcome back. We are looking at some contender playoffs between the Dice Rollers and Shinobi. If you weren't here for the first map, HR kind of went Super Saiyan, destroyed, demolished. 13-4 against the Shinobi on their own map pick. I'm here with LD.
That is rough to be run over on your own map pick. We did talk a lot about Peach Cobbler being a sub for HR and having so much impact, but we did just find out that was it FSG is also a sub, and FSG also played very well. So both subs on both teams absolutely killing it. Oh my god! Speaking of FSG getting the first two openers,
the Gamer Legion dualies.
JRM.
Oh!
JRM! The discipline! Waits for it, gets two. Does quickly get shut down by Gearslayer, but Gearslayer by himself cannot find another.
You're a germ, you're a worm!
Shinobi finding the first round on map 2. I was expecting this to be a quick 2-0 best of 3, but if Shinobi keeps this up, it's going to be interesting.
Gizzle dizzle. Kisei on the AK. Hopefully he doesn't lose that.
4 Galils and an AK.
Troy looking dangerous on the other side with that deagle. We'll see what he can get, but it's gonna be a mid push.
Mid push. Pulse leading the pack. Pulse can't find one. FSG taking down 2. El Taco helping out with the 3rd.
Ooh,
El Taco! Oh my god! 2 amazing headshots by El Taco. Right, Shinobi taking the first 2 rounds of map 2. Wow.
Alright,
what a great start to map 2.
We're gonna have a more fun game this time.
Fingers crossed, knock on wood, let's see what happens. Shinobi. They did their retakes during the break. They did a little warming up. They had some communications. Got everyone hyped and ready to play.
Yeah, they did their yells, their jumping jacks. And they're coming in with pretty nice.
Good positioning. A standard default, taking a lot of space. But very spread out. What are they going to find with this? Oh, a little bit of team damage, but Peach Cobbler does take out El Taco through his teammate's head. Pulse taking out Kisei.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. FSG.
3v5.
Doing a tryout for Nan, but that's okay. We can work with that.
As a former Nan player, I take offense to that.
Why?
Oh, you should have seen Monday's game. That was amazing. JRM here in long. He has no idea of the player by Blue. Blue does finally drop down. Shots traded. Not much connecting, though. Peebs trying to take some space up mid. Tucking into the corner.
A little bit scared to peek on 3 HP. Yeah. This is tough to recover. You got a 2-man disadvantage, and Troy is in here like a tick.
JRM, doing so much damage. Can't find it, though. Merlin finding a healthy player. 2 of them on 3 and 5 HP.
A bomb plant is huge.
Bomb plant is huge. Getting some money in the bank. Again, 2 of these CT players super low. They can still play this right. That night nade might get one. Nice. It does get one. Long player down as well. Down to a 2v2. Oh, he sees the shoulder. Oh, a lot of damage, but does get shut down. Merlin by himself. Ready for this ramp player, but quickly shut down. Gearslayer getting the headshot onto Merlin. That will be bomb defused.
I really think that was looking really good, for the record, from the tease. Fighting off the retake, they get 2 kills without basically any damage. Last 2 guys I think I forget who it was last. I think it was Taco. Anyway, they
I
need to
already
trade.
forgot as well.
They needed to trade on the cat guy if they wanted to make that work. He was
Yeah, they
hoping
got
that
lucky on the two very low players. JRM diving into
already
blue.
across. Yeah,
FSG
great.
getting the first kill.
That's pretty much how you...
Keystay taking another one out. I don't even know from where.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. Probably mid.
Good util blocking these T players in long. Trojan seems to know something's up. Seems to know that there's a player mid. Fire
definitely
will
the part
shut
of
him down.
This is the part of the round where if you're a CT, you want to stack a site. Just say like, okay, they got the openers.
Trojan does get a timing onto Kisei.
Kind of.
Does get another onto Merlin. 2v3. They will take space on this A site. FSG has full A control.
Yeah, this is safe.
His teammates will join him. Bomb will go down. It looks like a save call from the dice rollers here.
You have to.
Well, you gotta think about the new economy as well. $50 for every T you take down. Like that's $50 per player.
Yeah.
That's $250.
It's not nothing, but
Is
you
it
get
worth an AK?
a little bit suckered in by those kills in mid, but you just know that you've lost so much space on the bomb site in the meantime. Like those
Yeah,
CTs in CT, or the CTs in CT, they were just trying to get to the B site, stack it up. If they execute into you, you defend the site. If they don't, you save your weapons, go next. You lost those two opening kills, so it's just...
That was an awkward position for HR, with the two players with money being the ones to save. So there are drops going down. An op picked up by Pulse, but an MP9 on Trojan. What can Trojan do with just an MP9? AKs all around on Shinobi.
The new change to the MP9 mean that you really have to be taking close fights. You want to be in their mouth. Oh. Paul's getting the kill through the smoke? Was it right as it bloomed onto the top mid?
I think it was a fraction of a second before it bloomed. But onto FSG, who's top fragging this game. That is a huge opener for HR.
Pulse, I want to be repositioning right now if I'm Pulse. Like, take the out somewhere else.
Kisei is here. He's not going to check to his right, though. Peebs shutting him down. Already a 3v5.
Trading out his molly. That's actually okay.
Trading AKs. He wants the better skin. Pushing through that smoke. Gonna try to get a fire onto Cat. I don't know where that actually landed. I think it bounced off some stuff and landed, on Xbox. Shinobi not in a good position here. Only 3 players left alive. And the CT's very healthy.
As long as Gearslayer are alive, the only thing that they can really worry about right now is a 3-man cap push taking out the ramp player, but...
We'll find out what happens with Gearslayer here. He sees his shoulder. Both push out, though. Get the headshot. They're going to get that A-long space. They're going out quickly. There is one here, though. They hear him. But he does shut down one.
That was so confident.
JRM by himself taking out Trojan Horse. But Pulse will shut him down.
Okay. Yeah,
HR, rough start, but pulling themselves back up.
Gearslayer gets the information on long that there's 2 players. Peebs and the player on A site swing. Like, as soon as they can, they run to get that swing. So confident from the dice rollers. Like, they're not afraid of these fights. They're not afraid of 2 players coming up long. They're just like, I don't care. I'm gonna swing you. What are you gonna do about it? And Shinobi can't do anything about it apparently, and that was tough.
That is a force buy by the Shinobis. 2 AKs, 3 MAC-10s. That's a lot of information. They saw 3.
You have to get out of here, Pulse.
shut down. Pulse trying to find one. Can't. Does take a little bit of damage. FSG shutting down another. The nade doing a little bit of damage, but a 3v5 retake.
And on Dust 2, it's not enough to
Oh, the timing. JRM with a beautiful flick onto lower. That's going to be the save call. They need to keep this off. This off has had so much impact. Ooh. Pulse taking out one. He did see the second. Shooting through the door, trying to find it, but JRM close up. Is JRM going to shut down this op? Smoking him off of the long shot.
Pulse is saying thank you for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to let him keep this op.
You couldn't tell by the way that the T's were acting, but if you're a CT, T's have the B bomb site, it's not enough to hold them to the site. You can't contain them in there and have the bomb kill them. The bomb just isn't strong enough on this map, so...
You also have a decent amount of exits. You can go up to T, you can go down lower tons, you can go up through doors into mid, so it's really hard to keep them contained onto the bomb site.
In theory, it wouldn't be too difficult. You hold upper, you hold from CT. If they try and leave, you just mow them down, but...
A lot of aggression up mid, already up to Cat. The smoke is going to save Peebs, who's only on a... Is that a 5-7?
Yeah. If he gets flashed through the smoke, he could do a lot of damage with that 5-7 up close. He's going
to hear the footsteps. He's going to hear the shots. Nade's coming out.
Oh, they spotted him out.
Damage, but getting shut down.
That was
the op is here. Missed op shot. That was so important, but he does follow up with one and a second. Gets shut down finally. 2v3. They do have
FSG actually... He actually was instrumental in making that work. Baiting out the op shot, baiting out the 5-7 player to reveal himself. If FSG didn't get that info, this would be over. And they're planning on B? That is
Insult
dirty.
To injury. Plant on B, get the CTs to drop down into CT, and El Taco is behind, ready to shut them down.
Okay, let's see if the teams are ready for this save round. I'm assuming they're going to be rushing mid. That's what they have done. It's kind of like this Rochambeau, like, where are we going to rush? Are we going to go long, mid? Yeah, they're just going mid again. Very understandable. I don't think the teams are ready for this at all.
Oof. FSG, again, one of their top players already shot down with the spray control. JRM El Taco taking down 2.
They have
so many kills going down. It's 2v2 already.
Do Peachy
AK's picked up by the CTs.
Yeah, they do.
What an amazing save round already. If the round ended at this point, this would already be great for HR. But it's not over yet. They have AKs. They have full HP.
This is
they have a bit of util.
And Gear might walk through the smoke. Oh my god. Do it to him. Do it to him.
Oh, he is going to walk through. What is he going to find? He's going to find 2 back.
He's
going to find 2 back. Takes down 1. Cannot find the second. Peach Calder ready, though. Oh, Merlin gets it!
It's still, you're so happy with that round if you're HR.
A save round? You went pistols? You get that extra 200 damage per player for 4 T's killed.
You're looking for the round win on that. You're a little bit sad, but I mean, that's awesome.
That is an amazing save round. That was so close. I was so scared for Shinobi there. They do manage to take the round, making it 6-2. A quick A-long push. Lots of util coming in. Peach Cobbler taking down 2. Already a 3v5. El Taco already by this blue box. They know there is one pit. Lots of flashes coming out. They hear everyone, though. Finally, a fire goes down. Pushing him deeper into pit.
Is your opportunity to take the fight on the long guy? Oh. Oh, FSG gets it! But Pulse in the
Through
meantime
smoke.
takes out that mid presence. The T's have no space now.
El Taco shutting down Peebs. 2v3.
Okay, this is kind of winnable.
That's winnable for both teams. This is insane. So much action happening so quickly. Not a good smoke.
Gap and smoke. Pulse is gonna eat it. Good tonight. I hate this angle. Oh, the Pulse has it. He's just better.
What a round for HR.
Yeah, so
almost got the save round, shut down the full buy round.
Exactly.
And
the save round would have been, I mean, just a good time if you don't get that follow-up round, because
yeah, the T's spent a lot of money that round, so this is totally
Yeah.
screwed them.
Yeah.
They're no longer in a full buy situation. Just a deagle on Merlin.
Looks like we're...
And surprisingly enough, not as stacked by the T's on a force. Or an eco force. Kind of taking some positions. Most of them in is B tons, but Trojan Horse is here ready. Little shoulder peaks.
This B is too
early.
early.
They do get the spot. Oh, FSG! I don't know why I keep throwing an R in there, but FSG with an amazing deagle shot. Blind kill by Peach Cobbler. Peach Cobbler not ready, but he does get the flip.
That was basically everything you
down,
could have asked for from the T's.
Yeah. FSG still on fire. These subs tonight are going insane. What?
The magic from Merlin!
How did Shinobi take that back? Absolutely incredible round by Shinobi. Those deagle shots. Yeah. Incredible. FSG. Insane. 14 and 5. Absolutely topping the entirety of Shinobi. And Peach Cobbler not far behind.
Doing
just Pulse ahead of him.
Anyway, so they had the timing for the B players to come up before that mid to B smoke came through. I thought that was going to be a little bit of an issue because you're not putting that much pressure on that B side player to look towards mid. And if he can get 2 kills on the players running through upper tons, those mid players have very little that they can do, but that crisp deagle headshot onto the B player right away makes sure that those mid players can get tons of value.
Yeah, Shinobi, absolutely insane round. A forced eco. The deagle doing the most damage. Ooh, what is even happening? One already out A, one down B. Trojan Horse finally getting Kisei, but it's still already a 3v4. FSG onto A site. They have no idea about this player on site though. They're not ready for him. He's only got a deagle though. What can he do? Reloading into position. Gets shut down. It's not even a deagle. What is that, a P250? Shutting down one. That is huge. 2v3 with an op in play.
Troy.
Oh, he does spot him.
Not worth it.
He's going to save it. Yeah, he's going to save the op. Is it the 7-3 curse?
I know that Pulse is like, no, Troy, come on, man. Come on, I want that the next round.
Well, Peebs with only a pistol, like, as a recruit player, I would be pushing, try to get something.
Yeah, he might as well look for
it seems to be what he's doing. He's running around, trying to see if he can find a gun. None available to him, though.
It's so far away. Oh, we got a ump. Where'd that come from?
Where did the ump come from?
Did he always have
appeared?
Oh. That was Troy's. Okay, Troy drops his ump for the up, and then Peeps can come get it. But Peeps doesn't even want it. He just drops it right away. He's like, we have a full buy, so this is not worth it. He's in the position to fight long there. So, I mean, taking the ump would suck, but... The eco, man, the eco.
At this point, do you save that money or do you go all out?
Pulse has got this.
Oh, so close. Pixels away. Kisei, I don't even know what happened, but Kisei already down.
That's the second time Pulse has done that. Oh no. Little bit of miss on the utility. Just having these two players towards the B side of the map, and it looks like it's going to be another B split.
Well, we got players up cat, so it doesn't look like a B split.
Well, Merlin's just trying to maybe drawing some attention towards himself.
FSG trying to get some mid position. Peeb's gonna hear those shots.
Too late.
So much happening all over the map, we cannot keep up. Peeb's taking down FSG, Peach Cobbler taking down Merlin through the smoke. El Taco and JRM by themselves, 2v5. And this lower B player taking down JRM, El Taco trading Trojan Horse. Quickly
The
rushing
teams were
down.
looking for...
Did he hear that player top mid? Doesn't look like he did. He's gonna get shot in the back here, and he goes down. Almost gets one, but quickly shut down.
This is a reversal from the last map.
It really is.
Shinobi on the hot streak coming in, 8 rounds on their opponent's map pick. FSG is actually just carrying.
ADR. Oh my god. Insane.
It's not like, okay, he's getting the kills, he's getting the ADR, but he's also getting information. He's neutralizing some of these like landmine players who are coming in with a 5-7 and close to a smoke. He's making sure that that's not ruining the round for them. And
also 15-7. Absolutely
I
insane.
didn't even realize that. He's not dying either. Okay. Actually, Merlin only has 6 deaths. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's a normal amount of deaths, but 15 kills is absolutely incredible. Utility damage, insane. As you said, he's getting those peaks, he's getting the information. His team impact is off the charts. And
Yeah, he's doing a lot.
again, a complete reversal. Peach Cobbler was going insane last map. He's still doing very good, or they are still doing very good. But FSG going insane mode. 1,500 damage, 15 kills. Just incredible.
Wow. He's not... Okay. 28 extra damage. That's pretty funny. Yeah, El Taco getting some assists as well, but right now it's the FSG show. I think he's actually a demotion from Elite, I want to say.
From Elite?
Or not Elite, Chally. I think he was on the Chally team. Well, maybe that was like 2 seasons ago. I don't know.
You're talking...
But yeah, FSG has been up at this level for a long time. Peach Cobbler is kind of coming up from Prospect, kind of going off down there and coming up.
But Peach Cobbler has more MMR than FSG.
Yeah, I think he was 10D last, or maybe he was 10D last season and just went 8 mode.
FSG has 1 game this season.
That's pretty funny. I forget what team he was on. I have to ask him. It's coming in fast.
Fast and hard onto B site, quickly shut down. Merlin El Taco taking down 3. Trojan Horse finally finding 1. Merlin another. Trojan Horse another. And JRM shutting down the last player. Shinobi running away with this. What is happening?
Some magic happened on that B-bomb side. I mean, they could hear the footsteps from a mile away. The peaks weren't really coming in with flashes. Everyone was playing anti on site, so yeah, I mean, you just hit the headshots and there's nothing that the last 2 Ts are just coming into a bomb site where there's no
just
control.
Hit the headshots, like that's easy.
You know, it's either you hit the headshots or they
This new economy allows M4s to come in second round pretty easily. El Taco doing a lot of damage, getting information. Merlin shutting one down, doing a lot of damage to another. Gearslayer is going to take him down. FSG, so many kills going down so quickly, it's impossible to keep up. 3v2, but the two Ts are super damaged.
They are limping off of Cat.
Yeah,
They
only
do manage to take
JRM with
down.
the nade.
They took down 2 players on Cat who had MP9s. Normally that would be a much more potent defense, but now you can see how wild that spray was, trying to just hold mouse 1 and get as much as you can onto the 4 or 5 players you're looking at, but yeah, I couldn't get out. Now we get to see what HR can do with full rifles and utility.
10-4 for Shinobi. 3 M4s in play, 1 FAMAS, 1 MP9. But proper AKs for HR. Nice fire. One is going to push through. A lot of damage taken. FSG taking down Peach Cobbler. The 2 subs going at it. Oh, this nade's going to be huge. 40 damage.
HR came in this round with 0 Molotovs. Or actually, no, they came in with 1 singular Molotov.
And it was effective.
Trying to push their way.
Trojan Horse by himself. Trying to do something.
If he can get this mid player, he can at least split up the remaining CTs.
But 3 of them in A. Only 1 mid. And hiding behind the door, they get no or he gets no information. They get no information.
This is wild. This is almost exactly how the last game went. Just switch the teams.
These teams. Oh, through the door! So much damage, but JRM takes him down through the door.
That's 3
78 damage. You have to be so mad at that. One more bullet would have taken him down.
3 AKs on the side of the CTs, and at least 2 of them have plenty of money to buy into the next.
It looks like Shinobi's gonna run away with this map. Possibly even better than HR ran away with the first. We might be going into map 3 here. On day 1 of Contender playoffs.
And this is going to be... It's kind of a big upset for Dice Rollers to even lose a map in this series.
Yeah, as we said, 6 seed and 11 seed?
Yeah. Oh my god! Chicken PC!
Alright, admins, we're gonna have to check that one. That was insane.
JRM running Bird.exe.
El Taco in a good position, could not do much damage, takes a lot in return. Merlin hiding behind the door takes out Pulse. El Taco repositioning for these Cat players.
Merlin says, "You shall not pass."
Oh, Peach Cobbler, the timing, takes some damage, cannot return it. Dodges the nade. Gets shut down by FSG.
He looked at the trophy next to his name and said, "I can do this, man."
Ooh, El Taco shutting down 1, sees the second. I don't know when the team damage happened, but clearly it was significant. Denying the bomb plant, no extra money for the Dice Rollers. A full sweep. All 5 CT players alive. So much money on Shinobi. There's no way they don't shut this down.
A little bit of
Worst comes to worst, they lose this round, but they have enough. They have more than enough to full buy next.
Yeah, this is a different scenario from last game because this time if you shut the CTs down right now, you're not looking at an easy road for the next few rounds. It's gonna be tough the entire way.
T is taking space in B, but they don't see that player hiding Xbox.
They're continuing to run this B split.
They're both on each
Or
side of the
actually,
Xbox. They have no idea Kisei is there.
oh no, that's the
Oh, a lot
bomb!
of damage, but he can't get the kill. He finally finds it. Gets shut down quickly by Trojan Horse. El Taco getting the trade, though. 4v3 for Shinobi.
Okay, they can retrieve the bomb. They don't have space mid, but OS doesn't really know that yet.
They don't have space anywhere. They're just stuck in this lower B tons.
They're not scared of the flank, though.
Trying to find any information. None to be had.
Mid to be
A lot
smoke.
of
No
util going
flash.
out. Oh, JRM, the mid player, shutting down Pulse. 2v4, pushing up. JRM trying to find something. Can't. Peach Cobbler shuts him down. Headshot through the smoke. Going on
JRM's
B
splitting the
site.
wickets. Looking the wrong way.
Is one player here, though. They have no idea. They think it's clear. Gets a back. Merlin shutting down one. Gearslayer getting the quick trade.
Merlin was wearing his invisibility cloak there. That was crazy.
Yeah.
It's up to Gear.
2v1. Still anybody's game, but the timings, though. Oh, he
FSG a
cannot shut down
little
the
big for your
offer.
britches.
And El Taco's ready to take position and shut that down.
Damn, GG's.
13-4 Shinobi. These players are not winning their own map picks.
And
We're
then,
off to
yeah.
map 3. 121 ADR by El Taco. 118 by FSG. Again, the sub absolutely destroying.
Yeah, well, I just want to point out Merlin's ADR, which is very nice. And he was pulling off some magic on those, I guess the eco rounds on pistol.
It took me so long to realize what you were saying by his ADR is so nice. I'm like, what? That's already?
We're gonna be going into Anubis. This map is actually getting taken out of the map pool. We'll see if we can find out why. It's gonna be a bad game or something. But
Yeah, we're going into Anubis, right? Let me pull up these teams' stats.
actually, yeah, I would really like to know about this.
Anubis is pretty good for HR. It's decent for Shinobi. Shinobi has played it 6 times. They've won 3. And Dice Rollers have played it 3 times and won 2. So this is anyone's game. This is going to be insane. This is incredible.
Okay, so
Whoa.
OS has more experience, but
Dice Roller
HR
has
has
a
better
higher win
results.
percentage, yeah.
But to be fair, OS has won more times than HR has on this map. So,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good for OS. We'll see.
We're going to have to see what happens. This is an incredible round of Counter-Strike, like a last-minute sub. Because I was looking at the transaction feed, and FSG was not in there until very late. I'm tempted to go check now, and by tempted I mean I'm on my way to transaction announcements.
I
Where
mean,
is it?
sometimes
It was
the
8:50, so
transaction.
10 minutes before the game. FSG was subbed out, or subbed in for Pope Steve.
Okay,
So
to be fair, transactions do take a little while. They don't happen right away, so
understandable and
he's
agreed.
probably
Peach
there.
Cobbler was only in like 40 minutes before the match.
Okay,
But, you
so
know,
they may have actually been planning to have him in.
yeah, also there's our transaction people who have to actually put in the transactions. Cam messing that up repeatedly. But, you know,
I don't know about that.
like
I don't actually know if we're going to be taking a break because we've already got 8 players in.
already.
To
Hopefully we
Anubis,
do, because, you know, I need a break. But, like,
well, you
looking at
know,
the excuse me, the written media by our media team, they did talk about how they knew that Abu was being replaced, and no one mentioned FSG.
Oh.
So I don't even think our written team knew about it. I do think it was a pretty last minute decision to sub in FSG, and what a great decision it was, because FSG has had such an impact on these maps.
Well, you just look for anybody who answers the call with a trophy next to their name, and then you sign them. Easy.
Well, I don't know much about these players, but apparently he has a trophy. Let me scroll back up. We're already in the game. Wow, okay. I might leave you on your own for a bit so I can go to the bathroom. But yeah, FSG does have a trophy next to his name. What trophy is that from?
From 2 seasons ago in Prospect? Okay,
Wow.
Prospect 2 seasons ago. I thought he
Prospect 2
was
seasons ago, getting a trophy.
with HR. Doming HR on OS after winning a trophy with HR. But to be fair, these days, like, the teams that you're going to be playing for usually have nothing to do with previous iterations. You're only allowed to take 2 or 3 players from one season to the next. And this is Contender as well, so very unlikely that he was on the road to win a trophy with any of these guys. It's possible. I guess Kisei... Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, Kisei was able to. This is the opportunity to take a bathroom break, get some water. You're still waiting on Gear Slayer? We're taking a real short break here, but we'll be back. Welcome back, everybody, to the map 3 that we did not think we were getting between HR and OS in the first round of Contender playoffs. These teams traded map picks.
Yeah, our written media team did not think it was going to go into the third map either. Only 2 out of the 5 thought it was going to go into third map, and all 5 of them thought it was going to go into the favorite. Let's see what happens here.
Which is funny because OS has already won this map. It's done.
Already won? It's done. It's finished.
Yeah.
Close screen
Cast
and
curse.
go. Finished off. Peach Cobbler, though, in the smoke, gets behind them. I am watching the wrong stream again. Let me get into the right one. Peach Cobbler takes out FSG. Spots the one in heaven. Sees the one on site. Does get shut down by El Taco. Pulse here does get one. 2v2. One on
Troy.
Cake. Oh,
that's it. And they have
HR does take it. Last 2 players getting 2 apiece.
I thought Troy was royally screwing himself over switching to the dualies there. He just like missed the timing on the Cake player, but
his teammates there to help him out, and HR Dice Rollers get the first round of map 3.
Troy immediately buying the ump and immediately selling it for the Maz. I don't know. Did he drop it to
the same thing, buying the ump, selling it for the XM. All max 10s for the Shinobi.
Okay, he was playing B. He's playing like E-Box maybe. That makes sense.
Oh, I haven't seen that flash before.
Ready for this.
Great flash. A lot of damage onto FSG, but a lot of damage for FSG, but does get shut down. Peeps in the smoke with the XM. They're gonna hear that reloading, but he's moving around so much.
Oh,
shooting blindly. Can't hit anything. Crazy amount of kills, crazy amount of damage.
Nerd's posting with Peach Cobbler.
Round. 3v2.
It's all down to
1v3.
Not
Taco, he is spotted out. Free fires one. Shoots a lot of damage onto the second, but shut down. A defuse will come through for HR. HR taking the first 2 rounds of map 3.
He gets the dink onto Troy, but I don't know where the second bullet went. It seemed like he had one more bullet in the mag, and it just went nowhere somehow.
That's CS2 for you.
That's tough. That's very
Your
tough.
shots that should hit don't hit. When you're behind a wall, you still get hit.
I don't think Peeps got like any damage. I think he sent a ton of shells through the smoke and then defused the bomb. I think that was his contribution to the round. It's pretty funny. He made him scared.
Well, clearly it's worked, because Shinobi do seem scared, playing this round very slowly. Just pistols. Only 2 or 3 of them upgraded. Pulse shutting down Kisei. A lot of damage onto Merlin.
This is a great
Peeves
spot
with the XM.
Oh no!
He does find one. Finds the second. How does he miss those first 2 shots and then instantly connect the next 2? Pulse killing Merlin. JRM all by himself in a 1v5.
Oh, what a flash!
What a flash! What? JRM does find one, even with that absolutely incredible flash. Finally getting shut down by Gearslayer.
You're a nerd, Peeps. Come on.
Oh, I gotta learn that flash. That was insane.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
What lineup is that? How do you even pull that off without like the jump throw button thing that you can't do anymore in CS2?
Oh, it's buffered. Buffer these nuts. Anyway, so Pulse pushed out into B main right at the beginning of the round and gets a kill off the bat. So even if those players had gotten in to the bomb site through E-Box, they would have been like half.
Oh, the timing. No connect though, or he does connect, but through the wall, so Pulse still alive at 21 HP.
Yeah, and he leaves. It was a good play. He needs somebody to
Who
go
is
back.
receiving Discord messages? It's distracting me. Pulse from behind, shooting FSG in the head. Or very close to the head, at least.
There's a little bit of timing here while the teaser... Oh, and the teaser going towards A.
Yeah, and the CTs are grouping up on B. The timing here is going to be beautiful for the T's. Do it, guys. Do it. Get out onto A. Why are you taking your time?
I guess Taco is in... Okay, yeah, he's down there. Penny is
finally
dropped.
exploding out onto A. A free A set at the moment, but the CTs are ready to burst in at any second.
I don't think they are,
util,
man.
though, will shut it down.
I don't
Bomb
think
does go down.
Even contest this. I think this is over already.
4v3, JRM trying to find this player. Does find Trojan Horse. 2v4. The save call will be made. Op and M4 saved for Pulse and Gearslayer.
Their eco is not super bad. Pulse and Gear will have a full buy in addition to the weapons they already have. But Peach Caliber and Peeps are going to be a little bit low. Just a little bit low.
Is that Merlin looking? Merlin about to come on to these CT players.
He's going to do what to them? Anyway, he's probably sneaking in. He's got the Palantir. He knows who they are. Oh my god, JRM.
Does shut down one.
He gets Pulse. He gets the op.
Does get the op. Oh, that is rough.
Rebuy.
Pulse, not even thinking about it. Instantly buying that op back.
Yeah. If I'm HR, I might be putting Pulse on the ace site. He's been seen mid before. He has a really good spawn here, though.
Yeah, he is going to take that mid spawn. Oh, you might find one. Missed shot. Again, shot through the wall, though.
Takes
so he
half
does
damage.
take damage, but survives.
The duck, man. That was a nice peek. I gotta give it to Kise. That was a nice peek.
Merlin finding one. The fire gonna push him off of A. El Taco taking a Peach Cobbler.
Yeah, I think Peach was thinking that there'd be more
on this A site, though. Are they ready for this player right in the smoke? Playing the smoke perfectly. Yeah, they don't care. They threw that smoke down. They're pulling out themselves.
But Gary's getting all this information that nobody's A.
Yeah.
They should be rotating towards B.
What a ballsy play to go completely around the smoke. Keeps shutting down one. Shuts down the second.
Not aware of the last two players.
But Gearslayer.
Oh!
Wow. What a fucking round for HR. Shinobi looked like they had that one in the bag. But that peek around the smoke. A ballsy play. Like, not let me play in the smoke, but completely go around it. See that there is actually no one A main. It is full-on farce. Get our CPs to B.
Pushing in through the canals to get that backstab onto the guys going towards E-Box. Merlin left all alone. Nobody in the Ministry of Magic helping him out.
Huge round for HR.
I don't know. I mean... Yeah, if I have the op and E-Box, I'm smoked. Like, I feel like you just have to leave. I don't know.
Look at the movement of these players. Everyone is on point. Everyone is ready for anything. Gearslayer taking some damage through the wall, not returning any fire.
This is what you don't want to be giving up deaths in mid as a CTE.
The two subs are already down. This is just team versus team at this point. This is what we expect to happen.
And now Troy is on an island. This sucks for Troy.
Not Troy, the only one here, but he is going to get the information of the util coming in.
Guys,
oh, bad smoke. He has a gap. Not
Can't see
enough, though. They have
outside.
no idea about cams, but there's 3 in cams, so it doesn't matter. They're
Oh.
blast them through the smoke. 3v4.
I mean,
Save bomb
it's a
plant.
save. Yeah.
You gotta call the save at this point.
Pulse wants a kill. Pull back, Pulse.
All of them are being greedy. They're all going in for this. Oh, Pulse could have had the lineup. They were right next to each other, but El Taco with a beautiful headshot shuts that down. Again, the op is lost for HR. And this time, they do not have enough to buy it again.
That's really unfortunate. They have the round lead. They'll be able to get their money back in order before Shinobi are fully in the lead in terms of rounds, so
Yeah, Shinobi
they got some room
tie
to
it
work
up,
with.
but
Although, I guess this is a really good sign for HR, even getting 4 rounds on the board this early. You're looking for like 4, maybe 5 rounds on CT side on this map to put yourself in a good position for the next, but we'll see. I'm not sure how much the T-sidedness of this map actually plays out at this low level of competition.
especially with...
And I say low level of competition talking as someone who got owned by players in this.
Gear Slayer being very aggressive. All the CTs being very aggressive. Trojan getting one, taking damage for it, though.
They don't know how many CTs are here. They're afraid to just push into B, but it's pretty free right now.
And they will take it. The timing does finally get spotted.
Pulse gotta get out of there,
Great
man.
fire! Shutting down 2 players in fucking E-Box. Pulse actually getting one, though. It is still a 3v3. Some damage. This game is insane. Everything is happening so fast.
That was
Oh
a
my
necessary shot on Nikise. Okay.
FSG shutting down the last 2 CT players.
I'm not really sure. So, I understand CT's pushing into A main, taking the space in boats, taking the space in Canal. All of that was going very, very well. Troy got that opening kill into the guy in Rugs, but...
Yeah, that started off very strong for HR, but leaving B site completely open like that. They got the plant for free, and were easily able to defend it.
I mean, Pulse there, I don't think he...
Oh, that nade was a little too early. So many
147.
players pushing out B. Some information going to be taken by FSG. Just running out of there. Clearly information given. Get on to A. There's players here.
Sorry, FSG, you've been abandoned.
Seems to know that. In a position, ready to take fights. Pulse sneaking through. FSG taking out one. Peebs getting the trade, though.
Knife out!
Oh!
Pretty
So many kills going down. This is a full save round for HR. But they do get 2 and an AK. Do they save this AK? These 2 AKs now?
Yeah,
or do they push in?
No. Peach does.
Yeah, the pistol goes in, yeah.
Train Peeves,
Just playing for exits.
Their loss bonus is not bad at this point, so... I think Pulse
Trying to peek in, see what information he can get. Nobody's here.
I think Pulse and Peach will be able to buy regardless.
Yeah, Peach with 4,500.
Okay, Pulse is a little low.
All of HR with 4,000 or more. But as we said before, Shinobi does manage to tie this out. And now we're into a proper full buy round.
Okay. Pulse was very close to being able to get the op, but couldn't buy armor as well. Even though his teammates could have, picked up the slack in terms of money, he kept to buy both.
Smoke being blown open, nothing seen through it. Great job not peeking through that smoke, not giving them any information. That mid position being shut down completely. FSG getting a lot of information here. Only seen one on B. Good nade, but doesn't land. Pulse. Taking down
Traded.
one, but quickly traded. If only that trade was a little sooner. Could have saved that player, but it is now a 4v4.
Yeah,
Good
Merlin's gonna be
positioning
taking
by
points away
P.
from
Playing around that
Gryffindor from
smoke.
that point.
Is gonna see one. Shuts down
Nice.
FSG. And again, FSG has been so impactful these games. So that is a huge kill.
Yeah, but this is still sketchy. The rotations haven't come in, and there's players with
A
a
lot
lot
of
of room on the
information,
side.
though. They know there's one E-box. They know there's one B. I'm not sure if they know about the third, but...
Isai is walking wounded. He could get
El
owned
Taco
any
deep
second.
on site, taking down one. But Gear Slayer shutting
Yeah.
down two.
Nice.
And Trojan Horse finally shutting down JRM.
Okay, Dice Rollers recover before OS is actually in the lead in terms of rounds, so that's a good recovery. They really need to make sure that they can at least maintain their money. It's going to be super tough.
And
But
Shinobi gambling it all on this round.
it's tough on T side. Like, you're banking on the fact that you have a bit of an advantage right off the bat. Oh, Pulse gets the opening kill on Gisei. That's so huge. Yeah,
A
Peeps.
bad fire by
That's,
Peeves.
I
Knew it
love how
instantly as he threw it.
yeah, I love how
Trojan
detailed
here,
Valve
get some
was with this map,
information.
but sometimes it's annoying. Is this a setup? Do they have they do have the setup.
Playing off each other. Oh,
Nice.
what a double by Trojan!
Yeah, that's
2v4
not how you drew that up.
sacrificing Pulse. Sacrificing Pulse for the 2k, but it's totally worth it.
B-side's
JRM
open
and
though.
El Taco by themselves. Looks like El Taco's repositioning towards this B site.
Just Peach here, but he's
Smoke out, fire out. But it's going to be too late. The CTs are already here. What are they going to do?
lose.
Peach Cobbler shutting down one. El Taco. It's not over yet. Gonna get the plant.
Oh!
But the smoke fades at the worst timing, and Gear Slayer shuts down that plant.
It's so funny. Every time a smoke fades, it gets blown open, and there's somebody actively in the smoke at the time. It's like they got their pants taken down, and you're just like, uh-oh.
Just crouched, punching numbers
Yeah.
into a bomb like, oh, hello. Can you
Sorry.
please not push that M4 against my forehead? That would be appreciated.
But it's okay, so the setup on A, they had the op covering Troy, who was playing anti-flash. Usually what is supposed to happen is the op takes a shot, hopefully they get one, and then they can flash for the player who's anti. Uh-oh. This is quick.
Oh, that is a huge... Oh, not actually a huge nade. El Taco FSG actually getting some kills.
No!
What is happening?
And it's so hard to the spray.
Pistols versus rifles. Pistols actually even it out for a second.
Uh-oh.
Trojan getting both of those last
Very
two
well
players.
handled. He knows that
Huge
that was a tough
3k
shot
by
from him.
Trojan, yeah. Yeah, as we said before, the round before was a huge round for Shinobi. They lost it, so they were stuck on pistols that round. The fact that they got two was already huge, and it looked like they can get a third, but Trojan was ready to shut them down.
Yeah, not getting that kill on the Peeves was pretty not good. He sat there and held Mouse 1, but didn't get the results he was looking for, and it could have cost him his life, and maybe a lot more, but covered by Troy.
Standard default by the T's, taking a lot of map space. Merlin getting an opener onto Trojan, that is huge.
I cast
Especially the way Trojan has been playing.
762. Wait.
El Taco in a good position for this E-box, but it is smoked off. Do know one player's there, but nothing else. Still a default spread by the T's. Kisei in a great position to take some information. Oh, that fire damage is going to be huge for the CTs, knowing there's a player there. Gonna nade the smoke, try to get a peek, gets no information.
Once again, this A player is on an island. They have no help. I think Gearslayer keeps... Or no, it was Peach actually that rotated off mid.
Oh, beautiful.
Pretty early.
Stays mid, shutting down the 1A player. This position by Kisei is going to be huge. This is going to depend on what happens this round. Kisei gets it, 2v4.
Even if they do get that kill, it's still pretty tough.
Peeps trying his best, but getting tag teamed by El Taco and JRM. Pulse all by himself at the op. Where's the
Gotta
save
go for
call?
it. Last round.
Ah,
Yeah.
Merlin shutting him down, giving Shinobi the 5th round in this half. 5-7. Shinobi's not in a bad position, but HR still have the lead.
Shinobi, they're switching to the T side with a round disadvantage. Or they're switching to the CT. That's not where you want to be on Anubis. This is very tough. Merlin casting a nice 3k on that last round, but he's gonna have to make magic happen if he wants.
Well, it looks like
a win on
JRM's
this map.
looking for an insta-smoke. Got the mouse set up for it.
This has got to be like a view model lineup. This seems random as hell. Top mid smoke.
Smoke does go out. Where does it land? Does land beautifully top mid. But HR taking so much space so quickly.
Nobody on B side. I mean, there's got FSG just spotting, but I don't think the retake is going to be in here.
Hey, got a lot of information at FSG. A lot of smokes. Pushes out though. I'm not sure if that's the right decision. He does see like 3 players, but a lot of damage through the smoke. Yeah, FSG does get out of there with his life. Players trying to push through canals, but E-Box players here ready to push them back. They're not being pushed back though. They are aggressing, pushing together. One gets shut down. The second one shut down. Trojan Horse taking out 2 with headshots. Merlin at least getting 1. FSG up close and personal. Can't find anything. Pulse shutting him down. Merlin by himself.
Troy got 3 kills on 23 health. He didn't take any damage from those last 3 sprays. Killed 2 of them in E-Box. Killed the last guy on site. None of them hit him. That's tough for OS.
Yeah, Shinobi's need a timeout. Where's the IGL? You gotta hype up your team.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably the exact scenario where you'd be... maybe next round, I guess, is where you take the timeout,
But you can tell HR players are hyped, just the way they're moving around, the way they're looking, the way they're lining up these nades. They're hyped and ready, but this mid stack, it's either going to be great or it's going to be terrible. It is terrible. It is terrible. Not a single point of damage to HR.
They knew, man. They did their demo research or something, because they cleared that so incredibly hard. They had flash,
they knew exactly where they were.
Right through the door. Like, oh my god. Okay, yeah. This is where you would take the timeout.
Played absolutely perfectly. Shinobi, though,
must be the IGL,
not for the timeout.
I think it's Kisei, but El Taco doing kind of an Apex move right now to get the scout.
Oh, FSG by himself. Gonna do a lot of damage, but get shut down. El Taco. El Taco taking out 2. Huge. Huge.
No way you plant
misses the 3rd, but does deny the plant. Lots of nades into E-Box. Where's the rest of the CTs? They gotta help this poor guy out. He's doing everything with this scout. Finally, JRM gets 1, but quickly traded by Gearslayer. Pulse killing El Taco. Ear Slayer taking out Kisei.
Fight.
Paul's taking out Merlin. Come on, Shinobi. We need a better fight from you on playoffs day 1. This is the playoffs.
Well,
admittedly, you won a map.
yeah.
Our written media team, most of them said you would not even win one, so you've already done well.
I mean, I don't think you can be super disappointed with this result, or not. Well, the result's not in yet, but I mean, the way that things are going, it's not looking too good. But you're hoping that once you got to this this last pick, that this decider map, be able to make something happen. Peach taking a lot of damage to that smoke in mid.
Yeah, Shinobi is on a full buy. There is an op on Kisei. Again, Peach, usually a huge impact, but just not connecting this round. Good fire. Decent amount of damage to El Taco, pushing him out of position. JRM already down. I missed what happened to JRM.
Yeah, he was the mid player. Yeah, I think he tried to take a peek. I mean, I don't think it wasn't an op shot through the smoke, so
already not looking good for Shinobi. And they've spent all their money here. Did they not? Okay, now Kisei's gonna see it. Shot rings through the doors, does miss. Pulse. Not looking good for Shinobi. El Taco
you gotta go big.
Position ready. Trojan finally getting a kill. First kill for. Oh, not
setting
the
up the
first
clutch
kill.
for SSG.
I'm reading the map wrong. Kisei by himself in a 1v5. 3 players low.
That's crazy. So the Molotov popping on site, it kind of acted like a smoke, and it obscured Troy's entrance into the site to plant the bomb. So FSG could have just hit one bullet and got him down, but the Molly's saving him. That was kind of nuts. Kisei, I don't know what you're trying to do with this op though. Like,
I'm trying to save it at this point.
I mean, yeah, you're trying to save it, but
one is coming. Oh, the timing. The timing. Gonna get shot from the back. Peach Cobbler taking down the op.
And
Shinobi.
Double upping on T-Star, Euphoria? Giving it to Troy. Oh. Okay. He doesn't have a spawn.
Finally taking the timeout that they needed desperately 3 rounds ago.
It's okay spawn, I guess. So Troy is going to take the peek on the E-box and then probably throw the op out of the map and buy an AK. I think that's what's going to happen.
A force buy coming in from Shinobi.
They have to. You need to get them before they get to 12. Like, it just makes the game so much
At this point,
different.
I think play for the tie, but they're going for the force buy.
Want to win? I guess when you're on CT side, it doesn't.
When it's 11-5 and your eco is messed up. But we'll see what they can do. Peach Cobbler getting aggressive, rushing into A main.
Merlin not using the smoke.
Merlin with this MP9. So much has to come out of Shinobi right now. What's going to happen, though? People shooting through smokes. Nothing connecting.
It's a pretty powerful incantation from Merlin.
Good damage. Peach Cobbler getting shot down to half health. Kisei taking the aggressive pick. He actually gets that. I have no idea how Kisei wins that. Misses up the flash.
Oh no. I'm looking at Twitch chat. Twitch chat, can you tell us if it's still bad FPS right now?
Is it bad FPS in chat?
Oh no.
Oh, unwatchable, apparently, according to chat.
Well, okay. It could be unwatchable because they are a fan of OS or because that I don't know. Oh my God, Merlin!
Merlin
That
taking
was
down 2.
magical.
That's huge. That's huge for Shinobi. He is still here. Does get shut down. The Heaven player does do a bit of damage. 3v2. Oh, Trojan bringing it to a 2v2. Trojan getting down FSG. El Taco all by himself. El Taco, you gotta push this. What are you doing?
KG, oh no.
What?
They're like, bro is tabbed
Time!
out.
Time! That was time!
Wait, did Shinobi win that on
Shinobi
Prime?
actually won that round.
For us, the FPS is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like a network. Oh, no.
I'm gonna try to watch stream a little bit and see what's going on. Oh yeah, there's...
Okay, apparently the new setup is not friendly to KG's
not
PC.
playing well. But that's frustrating that what the observers see is perfect, but what's actually going on the stream, for the most part, it's good, but every now and again it loses a lot of frames.
It's the encoding or something. Okay.
Yeah, exit. We think it's an OBS issue. We'll harass Firehawk and get it fixed.
No, we'll harass Twitch. Just blame them.
We'll harass everyone.
Get it? Yeah, at this point, you can't take those long-range kills with the MP9 like that.
Hopefully, you saw what happened last round with Shinobi winning that round time. One player just staying alive long enough to get the round. Gear Slayer missed fire. That is
like when FSG could just stay up here.
Shinobi. El Taco killing one, FSG killing another. Trojan finally trade. 3v4, but Trojan getting another clean headshot. 3v3.
Ooh,
Peach Cobbler shutting down El Taco. Oh, Pulse ready for it. Oh, but shut down by JRM.
That's
Shinobi, get another round. What is happening? The upset. The money is not great on HR. Do they go for a save or do they force?
I really thought HR had that. They cleared out the site. They took a few trades to get.
We thought HR had the last 2 rounds, but Shinobi somehow still alive, still in this.
Okay.
They opt for guns over util. High rollers. This is a full buy both teams except for FSG with the MP9.
MP9 again. Oh.
But they've been killing it with the MP9, so we'll see what happens. Oh, team damage!
No.
A fumbled nade by Shinobi, doing a lot of team damage.
It might have been team damage. I thought that was from the T's. But...
Well, like we'll never know. Peach Cobbler already down. Again, didn't see it in the kill feed, but Trojan Horse taking out El Taco, bringing it to a 4v4. Shinobi's still barely in this. FSG, there's got to be a gun in front of you. Your teammate is down. Opting to keep the MP9, though.
Oh, I thought he DC'd or something.
No, he's just poised. Still not picking up that M4 that is at his feet.
Okay, they actually have
time out onto this B site. FSG does finally pick up the M4 and gets 1 and the second.
2.
Shinobi.
Pulse. Missed shot.
Shinobi keeping themselves in this game. Huge flash.
Wow. Yeah, double up. I don't know if you want that, but...
FSG taking out a third. Keeping Shinobi in. Putting HR on a timeout. They're panicked. They're worrying. They're stressed.
I mean,
They only
I think you
need
just have
2
to
more
kind of.
rounds to win this map, to win this game, to win day 1 of playoffs. But Shinobi not going down easy. A UMP traded for a FAMAS, but 2 ops. That very
Seems
interesting play.
strange.
But
JRM can buy it.
HR,
Okay.
full save, upgraded pistols, some util.
This is the kind of round that HR can win. These slow default rounds, they were working for a while, but
We'll see what
kinda
happens
just
if they play slow or if they play fast. It looks like they're going to play fast. It looks like they're going for a fast
got
A.
to. You got to. Yeah. Do they have the
FSG
smoke?
into E-Box, but huge fire by Merlin, shutting down that push. This nade could be huge. Huge nade! Huge nade!
Wow.
They got the information. Huge spray
2
transfer
kills,
by
too.
Merlin, taking down 2. This op, too many targets. Cannot find one.
Father and son are being reunited in chat right now. Bacon and Pulse.
Bacon and Pulse being reunited in chat. I don't understand what that means, but cool.
They're best friends. They hug all the time. I think that means
Are
that
you
the
upset
game is
that
actually
Pulse
over.
is already dead? Oh, Trojan getting one. FSG trading 2v2.
Oh no.
JRM in a great position,
Yeah.
taking down 1, taking down the
Yeah.
second. Shinobi still somehow in this.
Another one. Another round. But now HR has all the guns that they need to shut this map. Close the door for Shinobi so that they cannot take
But
it
on
to
the other
overtime.
side, Shinobi's on a full buy as well, but with an op.
They had a 2-op setup last round. I don't know if HR knows that that's been.
It's gonna be super important on Kisei to get a kill. Does not see anything in mid, checking if anyone jumps over. Nothing there though. Gonna re-smoke it himself.
Oh, Pulse is not okay.
Smoke
Sparta
being
is
blown
not
open, no information.
Whoops.
Super slow play by HR. Is it gonna be enough though? Great util by Shinobi, slowing down this round. They
don't
have
have any more
1-1 by
smokes.
time.
Have more smokes on the side of the Shinobi, so we're gonna have
They've
to do
used
some
them all.
shooting
They've
real
wasted all
soon.
that time. There's 50 seconds left in the round. And HR is all over the map.
Still split. They're still split. They can group up here. Looks like they're sending. Oh, okay. He's going back to get the bomb. They're trying to make this A split happen. Peeves is here to distract. Pull some
This
rotations,
might be
but
another round by time though.
actually
30
rotations are going
seconds
the
left.
other way.
Shinobi just has to survive at this point.
EC needs to get this kill.
Peebs gets FSG. That's huge.
And it drew a little bit of attention.
But
Kisei's now
bomb
stuck
is
behind a
out by
smoke.
A.
And Merlin
Oh, they're
jabbed in the
already
back.
into mid. 10 seconds. Can
If
they
he gets off
shut
the bomb
down this plant? The
Nope.
bomb does go down. 3v3. Huge, not a huge nade, but some damage onto Kisei.
This is a do or die moment for OS. They need this retake to
This
come
is
through.
a do or die moment for everyone.
Bomb's halfway ticked already, man. You gotta get out there. Ooh.
AK picked up. Trojan does shut down one. JRM does get another.
Kisei gets the
Kisei,
kill.
they know who the last player is. Can they shut him down? They can't.
HR's got this.
USPS? Dice rollers take it.
it.
9 HP. What a round.
So delayed. Yeah. They wanted Kisei to get
Seconds
something
left on
before
the
they
clock.
went in.
They had bombed down with, if I'm not mistaken, less than 10 seconds on the clock. And they still somehow take it.
Yeah, they got it down maybe with like 6 seconds left in the round.
That is huge for HR. 6 seconds left in the round.
Tough.
6 HP left in the round. What a huge round for HR. Shinobi just hoping to tie it at this point, but not great economy. El Taco does take out one. Trojan does get another.
Not ready for the E-Box guy.
JRM is ready though. JRM taking down two, finally getting traded by Peach Cobbler. 2v4, Peach Cobbler getting another.
Goes down.
El Taco doing a lot of damage. It's all on Merlin, running through the fire. They're both at the same HP. That fire might be enough. Does pick up an M4. Does he have a kit?
Okay, confirm the bomb position.
Does get the kill.
Oh my god.
Does he have time for the defuse? It's gonna be close. He does have the kit. He has the kit. It's gonna be fine. 10, 12.
Merlin. The magician.
What?
Pulling
These last two rounds have been absolutely insane. Almost all of the rounds this map has been insane.
Yeah.
The first round was an easy win by one side. Second round, an easy win by the next. Third,
you know what the problem
map.
is?
What is the problem?
The problem is that KG's streaming to us, and okay, I understand.
Oh, we're
He's
talking
streaming
about
to
the
two places
problem?
at once. Yeah.
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 Yeah, streaming twice is not easy and or fun.
Can you, KG? Can you stop your stream to us and put it in like 420p or something? That way, at least the audience can have a clean stream. Okay, all right. We'll see. We'll see if that does it.
Okay, after this round, we're gonna try to fix some things. Maybe get a better bit rate on stream.
He's running in a bit.
Oh, huge kill by Pulse! Trojan, another! Shinobi, you need this!
All down to Merlin.
But that is a huge nade.
Crazy.
Oh!
2.5 kills.
Two finally traded 2v3, though.
I don't know if that's enough, man.
Yeah, FSG El Taco, not in a great position. El Taco, you need two here. Gets one, gets the second! Only Gear Slayer left. And he is spotted! Shinobi gets the round!
Oh, wow. Okay. Shinobi's still alive.
Shinobi's still alive.
Oh.
Not a great economic position for HR.
Hey guys, what's up, Dingus Farts? Dingus Farts 29!
You guys are gonna have to tell us. Let us know if the stream is good. I see no difference on what we're seeing.
It's slightly less.
Yeah, it's slightly less quality, but still very, very good for what we're seeing. But hopefully the stream is a little better. Let us know if the stream is better, guys. On these
bit rate.
Last round.
This game's almost over. It's last round.
It might go into overtime. Shinobi might take this. This is such a huge round. El Taco not getting any information through E-Box. Merlin getting nothing through A.
Slapping Troy with his wizard staff, man. Oh my god, okay.
Peach Cobbler in a great position. Peach Cobbler, usually huge impact, not hitting it this game.
Does he have a molly?
Peach Cobbler can finally get something.
Does. Could use it on the donut position.
Oh, huge. Huge. Kisei takes one, but quickly traded by somebody. Peach Cobbler taking some damage, not really hitting the shots, but those nades do a little bit. Merlin down to 60. But it is a 4v3. We might be going into overtime.
Sorry, I'm just reading Cruffwa. Beeps, can they bring it back?
Getting it. Trading it to 3v3.
Everyone's
But
so low on the side of HR.
yeah, 2T's super low.
Merlin, making magic happen again.
Oh, putting the one healthy player super low as well. 23 HP
Taco's so
on
fast.
the high rollers.
FSG's
FSG
got
in a
both
great
of them.
position. Takes out one, takes out two. Why are you picking up the AK? It's last round.
Well,
We are going
for the
into
clout.
overtime of map 3.
I hope you guys weren't planning on going to bed anytime soon. I
Yeah,
know
sorry
KG is.
KG. I know your bedtime was 10:30, but we got some game to play.
We get another hour of game.
Before this starts up again, Ruby, I'm gonna leave you by yourself so I can go grab a drink real quick.
That's okay. I'm gonna talk about the 7 OT game that happened match day 1 between UPS. I was playing it. I was playing in the 7 OT game, and I lost, and I was mad. Anyway, this is gonna go to even more overtime. This is going 8 overtimes. I'm calling it. We're gonna be up until 4 in the morning. He's saying. Pretty close to that shot through the smoke in mid. Trying to get this nade. I think he's done this a few times before. He gets a little bit of chip damage on the gear. At this point, Keysing should be rotating out. Let somebody else take it. Take that territory. Let the T's think the op is in mid. If gear peaks right now.
Yeah, Gear Slayer's got a great position in E-Box, quickly shut down, but the positioning is still good.
FSG
Lots
had a
of bullets
nade in his
bringing
hand
out.
watching
Oh, the
E-Box.
timing on El Taco gets shut down by Gear Slayer, taking out 2. Kisei finally killing him.
Stays here.
It looks like HR's... Oh, through the smoke! Peach Cobbler, turn off your wall hacks. What's going on here? This is a CSC game.
JRM had the molly. They don't know.
JRM, great positioning. He does spot that player, but gets taken out. Merlin by himself. Pulse shutting him down. The first OT round goes to HR.
And Merlin tried to use his invisibility potion there, and Pulse got the X-ray. He's got the infrared. He knows where you are.
Yeah, CSC, we're gonna have to connect to his computer, see what Windows or Word.exe files he's using.
Somebody lighten up?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Taco getting a lot of space into B main right now.
But they don't know how close this player is. Quickly shut down. Good trade.
Taco.
El Taco taking out both, though. Huge.
And the T's weren't in a good position to
good
capitalize on
nade.
that.
Trying to get position into E-Box. But there's 2 players here. The timing!
Gear has both.
The timing!
Both.
Gear Slayer shuts him down. Both of them.
Taco's pissed. JRM was supposed to be watching that, and just a second he looks away, repositions, and Gear Slayer gets both clean headshots. Kisei needs this shot. Wall bang him. Kezzle.
Oh, but
Pulse and
Pulse
Troy
shuts
combined.
him down. Merlin all by himself. This overtime. You have the money. You gotta push this. Over Kisei's pretty poor.
Merlin, get your magic carpet.
Oh, the timing might be good. No. Pulse does manage to get out. Pulse
Is it a
picking
ninja
up an op.
defuse? If you're a wizard.
Oh, huge for HR.
Yeah, this is
No one was
right now.
expecting this. Everyone was expecting HR to run away with this playoff day 1. But
Yeah,
here
at this
we are,
point,
map 3 overtime.
win or lose, Shinobi has to be proud of themselves for making this very close for teams that are not very close in terms of the seeding.
But
This is
annoyingly
a
enough,
really good
Recruit
showing.
is the only tier that's double elimination. So if they lose this, they're just out. It's
I
done.
don't
It's
even
over. Playoffs are
understand
finished
that.
for them.
Donk smoke.
Ooh,
Kisei threw the smoke on a peach cobbler.
huge kill. Gear Slayer though, making it even.
Yeah. We saw that round beforehand. They got those early man advantage on the side of OS, but Gearslayer brought it back. See if Taco can get Gear again, bailing him out. Can Gear get a third?
Oh, the nade, huge. El Taco shutting down two of them. Pulse by himself. He does have an op though.
Gotta run.
Does pull out. You have time.
You have
You
1
have
HP in
time.
the bomb.
1 HP. Why did he go
1
back?
HP, the bomb, and a dream. There must have been a nade there. He has a full belt now.
If he went back for the nade to take that much damage, putting him up to 1 HP.
You better win this. You better use
Both
him.
players still on B. Rotate coming in through mid. Going down cams. Good reposition. Misses the first shot. Reposition though. Almost has the collat! Almost has the collat! But Shinobi will take this. Giving them a fighting chance.
Dice rollers need 2. They can get this over the line. But they have to do it on CT side, which is not the position you want to be in.
Yeah, it's very, very possible we're going into double OT. What an insane first game of the playoffs.
We're set. And the last 2 maps, I mean, I guess that kind of set us up for it, right? 13-4 for one side, 13-4 for the other. Kind of do an even battleground. And turns
Yeah,
into an even
they
game.
won each other's maps, so this is why they call it the decider. It's deciding who wins and who goes home. Even though all these players are already home.
I do love when people say to sit down, and then I go, okay, I am. And yes. I've been in my chair this whole time.
You don't play CS on your standing desk?
I do Slav squat sometimes, but...
Huge!
Insane timing.
Shinobi.
Pulse, you gotta get 2 here, man.
Pulse gets one. Gets out with his life. That might be good enough for HR. Keeping an eye on mid while he's waiting for teammates to come onto site.
Doing what to the site?
Peeves in a good
Peeves can
position,
shoot through
but
the
that
smoke.
He has no idea one's already there. He's looking at him through the smoke, but that's... The self-nade. That smoke is going to defuse any second. Oh! He does get a lot of damage. Not enough to finish the job.
This is it.
Peach, though. What? What?
HR! They get it across the line. Peach, Cobbler, Pulse, and Peeps combined to make that look sketchy, but doable.
I don't even know what happened there. That happened so fast.
They didn't want to give them any duels, any fights before they had to, and it let Pulse and Peach Cobbler just roll right up to them. They had no idea that Peach Cobbler was so close.
But what happened to that Heaven player? He was in a great position.
He gets shut down by Peach Cobbler.
Took a lot of damage, but he wasn't dead, and all of a sudden he was gone.
I think he killed Peebs. He hears the smoke go down. He peeks, and Peach Cobbler
just ready
shoots
for
him before he can send too many bullets into the smoke. It's looking good. It's looking good if you're an HR fan. This is not the way you wanted to win, for sure. You wanted this to be decisive. You wanted to get that confidence to go into the next series, the next round of the playoffs, showing that you're somebody who is not going to take these maps lying down, but...
What is this boost? What am I watching?
They've been doing this a lot. They have the guy in the bottom watch the E-box walk out, and the guy on the top watches B main.
But it is a mid-push.
Had no idea.
Cobbler.
Luckily, the CTs have this A main space. I'm not sure that's going to be something that gets cleared.
Gearslayer, huge kill. El Taco getting Trojan. Peeves coming from behind, though.
This is mandatory.
I'm ready
if Peeves
for
doesn't
it.
get this, this is over.
But he's ready. But here's the steps. El Taco shutting down Peeves. Gearslayer not ready to keep it up yet. Taking down one, taking down the second in the fire. Goes down to the fire. Again.
No.
Whole screen for the ninja. Going for the ninja.
Okay.
Finally gets shut down. That was so close. Going for the ninja defuse. Almost had it.
Double overtime, KG. I know you love it.
Shinobi fighting for their life. HR, please win this. Our observer needs to go to bed. Poor KG is dying out here. But what an absolute insane game. We're up to 60 viewers.
These last couple rounds, it seemed like HR was kind of getting caught off guard. They weren't ready for that mid push. They weren't ready for the guys to come out through E-box.
Mid again,
once again, caught on the timing. But Peach gets out with no damage.
Some damage onto Merlin. They're already in through cams, though. FSG in a huge position. Gets shut down through the smoke by Peach.
I went back. I mean, it's probably good that he went back because there were 3 dudes watching that smoke. I don't see OS winning this unless Taco gets some really nice shots. I mean, they have an avenue. They have an avenue through Peach Cobbler.
Good fire, shutting down Peach, sitting in that fire, taking a decent amount of damage. Good nade. Decent nade, taking about 40 damage. Peeps. Did he not see the cams players? He was just getting that information and trading off JRM though.
Oh, JRM, you have to clutch.
JRM by himself. Doing a decent amount of damage to Pulse, the op player.
He doesn't have the bomb. He needs to go get it. I don't even know where it is.
20 seconds.
Oh, it's on site. It's right outside A main.
Shut down.
No.
HR
GG.
in overtime. Everyone was expecting HR to run away with this game. But we're into overtime of map 3. As you said, Shinobi should be so proud. They played so well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the utility damage. Jesus.
Actually, everyone on the server was kind of going off.
Everyone was. So many kills, so much damage. Like 29 kills on Pulse, 29 kills on Trojan, 33 on El Taco. Absolutely carrying Shinobi.
That's very nice. The expected result, but it was not. That was anybody's game.
Yeah, expected result, but not the expected route. Like, poor Kisei, 925. What happened to Kisei? He just could not find the kills. He did not have the impact for his team. Can we bring up... No, we can't bring up the ADR because everyone's already left the server.
Dang it.
Is it on the CSC site? Let me see if I can pull that up real quick.
Shouldn't be there.
Matches, Contender. Shinobi versus Bachelors. That was yesterday. Come on, give me the information. Shinobi versus Dice Rollers. What? Is that what we just saw?
Yeah.
Stats are not available for this match yet. Please try later. Come on, CSC. We need this information now. This is when the game happened. This is when things were going good and bad and up and down. What an insane playoff match.
Yeah, I'm glad that was the one that we got to cast. I think that was probably the most competitive.
Yeah, like I'm surprising looking at the 8 matches we had a
AG,
chance to look at today.
I
We
need your
had
help.
Dice Rollers versus Shinobi.
Media interviews waiting room. Come on, get over there.
Oh, or we're gonna have an interview apparently. We're
Real quick,
someone
real
in
quick,
real
real
quick.
quick. We have HR and Peach Cobbler in for an interview. Let's get them in here. Peach, let's go.
Yo, yo.
Oh, we're getting all of them in here.
Oh
The
yeah.
whole
Yeah.
HR team.
Okay,
Wow.
questions. Well, actually, first, GG's. Congratulations.
Great
Yeah,
game, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Were you worried? Main question. Were you worried?
You mean
Yeah, not
before the
even
game
close.
or after Dust 2?
After Dust 2.
After Dust 2, a little bit, yeah. They definitely put up a good fight there. I think they must have gotten their anti-strap pants on or just hit some really nutty shots, but we brought it together, you know, got everybody back on track.
Yeah,
No, to be
I
honest,
think I
we played
risked
like
that moment.
ass.
I was
That
tripping
match.
balls after
we
Dust 2.
played so individual. Like
Oh. I have to say, Gear Slayer saved your guys' ass
Oh yeah.
on a couple of those rounds that were late into the game. Man down. Gear Slayer comes up, gets 2 kills on the B side. Like, that was very nice.
I mean,
Oh,
that's the
thank
fun
you.
part about this team, right? Like, every single one of us can pop off at any given moment. Today we had some fucking highlights from Gear, especially Troy in that last map, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well,
True. You had
especially
some
I
retakes
looked at the
that
board.
looked impossible.
Oh yeah.
for me, the most surprising thing was Peach. Peach, you're a sub tonight, and you
Yeah.
popped off on those first 2 maps. You
I mean,
you
Ancient
played
was fun.
insanely well.
It was good vibes. I just kind of slotted in. And it was good.
That is great to hear.
Hold on. I met you in Austin, right? I'm thinking of you and not somebody else.
No, you're absolutely crazy. I was at Dallas though.
Shit. Who am I thinking of? Uh-oh. Well, I did also meet you.
Oh, I got a score. God damn it. Stupid
Yeah, that's
Captain
fucking
Cup.
Hell yeah.
Any shout outs you guys wanna give?
My internet
Coaches?
blocked the entry game for
Route.
3. That was pretty cool. I think I had 100. I think my lowest ping I had was like 80 for the first 2 games.
Oh,
That
jeez.
explains
Yeah.
a lot.
Shout
Yeah,
out
I think
Peach.
once-
Shout out Peach for being the goated sub.
All
Shout
right,
out
thank
Abu.
you.
We
Oh,
love
yeah,
you. We
yeah.
love you, Abu. We're doing this for you. We're getting it over the line.
So that is a great question. What happened? Why is Peach here? Why is Abu not?
Some personal family
Backbanned.
issues.
He's
Oh,
cheating.
that's
Ben.
terrible
I
to
found out
hear.
he was
Classic.
cheating. He's actually
Terrible to
sniffing.
hear, but great for you guys for opting for a sub instead of trying to reschedule the match. And what a great decision it was. Again, Peach Cobbler, huge impact, especially on those first 2 maps. As you said, slotted in perfectly, played super well with the team. Such a huge impact. You were top fragged the first map. If I'm not mistaken, you were also top fragged the second map. You did not have as much as an impact on the third, but still a huge player over these 3 maps.
I'm just happy to be here.
He's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Just here so
It
I
was
don't get in
honestly
trouble.
super fun.
So were
That was a
you
really fun series. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
were
those are good
ranked
series.
down from last season, if I'm not mistaken. And by not mistaken, I mean Ruby Rax told me, so
Yeah,
it's not true. Blame him.
I'm probably wrong about all of the things that I've said.
Was he not an
Mm,
AG10B with like Herb and Steel?
well, yeah. So this is my second season. So I think we scrimmed a little together, Ruby, like because I was probably gonna be in
Yeah, you were
prospect, and
in.
then I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
ranked up at like the last second. I was like at the
yeah. I
bottom of the
remember that.
MMR list, and we
So
kind of
you
got
were ranked
fried.
up from prospect to contender, and popped off on contender with
Yeah,
I've
kind of
been
a
loud.
great
grinding.
team. HR is a great team, as you said. You with them.
Oh, and wait, hold on. Did any of you guys play with FSGR? FSG?
Yep.
We didn't
CCR?
play with
FS.
him. I haven't played with him.
No, I haven't.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay,
That is
okay.
the season
At one
15
point,
squad you're thinking about.
yeah, he was well, he was on HR. I was just trying to
Yeah,
think
season
of
15, like holy cow and stuff. None of us
I
played with him.
figured
This is a whole new roster.
I figured this much because the way the keepers works anyway.
Yeah.
It might have been me.
I
Like, it might have been me you're thinking of because I slotted in for some scrims for the prospect team.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's just like that.
FSG was HR or what was the other team? I already OS.
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 OS. That was OS's sub, and FSG also popped off. So both teams had amazing subs.
Super sub time.
Absolute
Absolutely.
menace on Dust.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
That guy
We were
Was
talking
there
about
any
it.
point? Was there any point where FSG was popping off and getting kills and top for like, oh crap!
And you,
Come on, Peach, you're our sub. You need to pick it up to get us up there to FSG level.
I don't think so. There was a moment on Anubis where we were like, yo, this FS guy is just dry swinging everything. We can get a free pick on him.
Yeah.
So we weren't really focused on the score line. We were just focused on more on what the enemy was doing and just how to win, what our like win conditions were. Just stuff like that.
That's definitely how you should play. And great job at, quickly learning how especially a new enemy
Gotta get a new
is
player.
playing.
Oh yeah, true. Because it might have screwed up some of the prep, but
Alright, it's so
yes.
weird. I randomly got DM'd by Troy like a few days ago. He's just like, "Hey, I need you to op." And I messaged them. I was like, "What?" And they told me I do, and I cried, but I don't know. It worked out. I don't know how, but it did.
You had some
We're also
amazing op shots. You did very well with
Oh,
every
dude.
time we saw you with an op in your hands. We're like, okay, observe this guy. We know he's gonna get.
And
Yeah.
the funny thing about that is also there were a few mollies that you threw on Dust too. We watched you
Oh
throw
my
it and
god,
like
yeah. Dude.
hit the crossbar.
Dude, I could not fucking land that thing, bro. I kept like hitting it right barely, and it just pop up like a firework. It was
And
just
the
a
funny thing is,
distraction.
you would hit the nade right before that perfectly. Like it,
Yeah, it hit the nade perfectly.
We don't talk about
so
Dust 2.
It's just a
funny.
distraction. Dust 2, I don't know. Dust 2 is so bad. I take an op shot, and my op shot would go off as I was reloading, like to the next bullet. It was so bad.
It's a $400 flashbang.
Yeah, you know. Like, nerd.
I think we need to wrap it up because it's getting real late
Yeah, I'm eating.
for
Poor
people who
KG
have
needs to get
jobs.
fed.
Yeah, so I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Okay, so let's get one last
My turn.
message.
My turn.
Oh,
Chat.
JRM is here. What's JRM doing
JRM.
today?
What's up, boys? Yeah, I'm in fucking
GG's.
I'm in media, baby.
You can just join whenever you want. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, so let's
I
end this
Crasher.
interview with
Oh, hold on,
everyone
hold on.
saying
I was-
something bad about JRM.
I was waiting for the stream to end.
Oh,
Well, the stream is
almost
still
over.
up, so you're on
Oh.
stream now, JRM.
Oh,
I mean,
hi.
Hi, stream.
Anyways, I heard y'all saying gotten our counter strat pants on Dust 2. Here's our exact logic for Dust 2. All right, boys, they played one game on Dust and they
Against
won.
UPS, yeah.
It was like 13-3 or something like that.
Mhm.
I was like, boys, they've only played 3 CT rounds total. So if they pick it, we're just going to pick T side and immediately put them on their back foot because they have no CT protocols.
Smart.
And it
Yeah,
clearly
that's
worked.
fair.
Time to get
And
back
then-
in the lab.
It did work. And then Ancient, we just got blown out. Y'all shitted on us. It was
Shitted on you.
13-4,
It was
and we were like,
overtime. That's not how
no,
shitted on
Ancient,
works.
Ancient,
No,
Ancient.
Ancient.
First map.
Oh,
not
Ancient.
the-
Okay, okay.
Ancient, we were
Orange
like,
Ancient.
fuck,
Yeah, so
dude,
both of
13-4.
you
Are
guys
we in
demoralizing.
over?
lost
We were like,
your
are we in
matches.
over our head? Like, what's going on here? And then we came back and did the same thing, and we were like, oh my god, like,
Well, that's
wait, boys,
great
it
side
might happen.
information.
Also,
That's one way
stats
to
are
fix
up.
mental.
Stats are
Stats
up.
are
if
up
you-
now? Okay.
Okay,
perfect.
okay.
Huge.
So, series stats. Highest rated player, you might have guessed, was Taco on my team.
Mm.
He had a
Right.
1
Taco is an issue.
He's
He's insane.
He's kind of.
he was 1.15 over the series. Tied with FSG CCR, who got a 1.15 as well. Then it's me at 1.12, Pulse at 1.10.
Wait a second.
Yeah, hold on. This isn't
So
even
wait.
an interview anymore.
So wait,
Alright,
there's
it's not
3 OS players at the top.
Yeah,
Okay,
actually. Okay, but here's
Okay.
here's
The
the
team
People on
operative
stream
difference.
didn't hear
Here's
that.
the operative
She's
difference.
got to go to bed.
Whatever. You
Difference.
guys ask your questions. I'm going to bed later.
Your lowest rated player was a 0.87. Ours was 0.66. I think that's the 1 round difference in overtime. Not that y'all didn't play your asses off. It did not just come down to like individual. But as
feel like
far as stats go, that would be the one draw I'd make.
Yeah, I feel like I don't lag. I drop like a.
Dude, okay, don't worry. We were lagging too. Like that was insane.
Yeah.
And so was the
Also-
stream.
Yeah. Okay. My message is a shout out Taco. He had 6 teeth removed this morning.
Bro.
What?
What the fuck?
Yikes.
Still doing that shit to us?
He's a dog. He's an animal.
Well,
Six
wait, I have
teeth
a message.
removed, so he's on
Wait,
a
I have
lot of
I have a
drugs.
message.
Go for it. What's your message?
Shout out my green. I sub for them, beat HR, and then HR signed me. So.
Shout out Green, huh?
Yep. Shout
If you
out.
can't beat
Alex.
him,
I love
sign
Alex.
him.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll shout out BS. We played them, saw Peach drop 25 on us or some shit, and then picked up Peach. Good shit tonight, Peach as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, Peach, very well played. Thank you guys. Gear Slayer, do you have one last thing to say for
Yeah,
everyone?
absolutely. Sure. Shout out Peach for real. You the goat. Hell yeah. And Abu, we got you. We got you, bro.
Thank you, Gear Slayer. Great words. Peach, you had 2 people shout you out. I'm not
Feels
sure if
great.
you have anything left to say besides
Honestly,
for
I
shouting me out.
wanna I wanna go out and say shout out to Sludge Squad. Every time I sub for them this season, we lost. Feels real bad. I'm glad they ended up winning in playoffs. My lord.
Great message, man. Thanks, Peach. Have a good night, guys. Wow, what an absolutely amazing game. We are going to cut this off ASAP because people got to go to bed. It's 10 minutes till midnight. People got work in the morning.
Okay,
So,
all right. Good night, CSC.
good night, KG.